Sampurasun. Hello everyone, my name is Khareza from Marketing Communication International Class 2018 and I'm a part of New Cireundeu. So please allow me to share to you about our brand activation concept of New Cireundeu. The name of Cireundeu comes from the rende plants that you can find around Cireundeu that you can use as a herbal ingredient for health. And for your information, in 2007, Cireundeu has begun to known as a traditional village that located in Lewi Gajah, Sochimai district, West Java. Cireundeu has 64 hectares for area that consists of 4 hectares for residential place and 60 hectares for agricultural land. And that's why most of local people work as a farmer. And Cireundeu has known as people who do not eat rice from 1918 until now, and they replace the rice with rasi that made from cassava. And local people still stand in Sunda Wiwitan faith as their religion. Let's see about short analysis of Cireundeu. Cireundeu has a good food sustainability system because they produce a cassava as their signature, and then they have annual events such as Tutup Tahun and Ngemban Tahun, and then they have their own plants such as Sekip, Rende, and Toga plants that you can use as a herbal ingredients. But sadly, Cireundeu's culture began to be erased by ways of modernization, and the bad is they do not know about their traditional dance until now, so it makes a lack of tourist attraction. But actually they have an opportunity to integrate by government, so the uniqueness and the difference of Cireundeu can easily access by government. But Cireundeu still face a threat because several traditional villages have similarity with the Cireundeu itself. Cireundeu competitor is Cikondang traditional village because besides the location is close to Cireundeu, Cikondang have same culture with Cireundeu, such as language, character, unique of forest, forbidden forest, and then annual ceremony and etc. Teu nyawa asal boga pare, teu boga pare asal boga beas, teu boga beas asal bisa nyangu, teu nyangu asal dahar, teu dahar asal kuat. It is a motto of Cireundeu and being their old positioning of Cireundeu. So in English, it means it's okay if we don't have rice fields as long as we have rice. It's okay if we don't have rice as long as we can eat. It's okay if we cannot eat as long as we strong. The unique selling point of Cireundeu is the food sustainability system itself. Same as I mentioned it before, they do not eat rice since 1918 and replace it into rasi or beras singkong, as they hold on to a value of life then asserts them to be independent. So I want to introduce to you our new positioning of Cireundeu is New Cireundeu means the Nepangkeun unikna Cireundeu. New or the Nepangkeun unikna, or let me introduce the uniqueness of Cireundeu. Or new in Sundanese itself means belongs or kepunyaan or Cireundeus. Then new can be the homophone of new, that we have the new positioning, and new or our mission means our mission to make Cireundeu well known in the public. This is our brand activation concept of Cireundeu, that being our target audience is people who live in around Bandung, that 15 years old above, interest to experience something new, and interest about food sustainability system, and interest about environmental issues. And I want to introduce to you about our program Virtual Reality Games. VR is launched and promoted in official account of New Cireundeu, and after that all of them can watch the review of VR in our YouTube channel. After that, they are willing to search more information about Cireundeu, and they can access in our Instagram account, and they will find about 3 days challenge. So if they want to join us with 3 days challenge, they will feel the real life in Cireundeu. It means they will live in Cireundeu for 3 days, and they will do so many activities such as taste the rasi or another food made from cassava, and then do, join the workshop how to make rasi, and then feel the real nyaba to Puncak Salam, and then attend Sundanese class in there and extra. But after that, they requested to post their review and their experience about live in Cireundeu and what happened in Cireundeu, with tagging us with hashtag Cireundeu 3 days challenge and hashtag Nepangkeun Unikna Cireundeu. The communication objective. So our virtual reality games was made to build awareness through entertaining knowledge. So because we want to highlight the theme of edutainment or education entertainment. And then the 3 days challenge was created to stimulate an audience to form a consumer experience. Our strategy to promote about Cireundeu or New Cireundeu itself by our official account in Instagram, YouTube, and Line Ad. And of course, we will do our camping. So I want to introduce to you our logo. I will explain about the philosophy of our logo. The first about the men who do meditation. It shows about a custom of beliefs, and then the cassava leaves means our unique selling point, which is the food sustainability system. And then the colors, there are three colors that have different meanings. The first, the turquoise color, means throat chakra, and then the blue means third eye chakra, and then the purple means the crown chakra. The purple is the highest chakra, and then the outline, which is circle, means that everything is united in Cireundeu. This is our mascot, Kang Ascir, or Asli Cireundeu, or originally Cireundeu. So Kang Ascir represents about the local people, or local Cireundeu's local people, that loyalty, belief, and willingness to take care of Cireundeu. And you can see in the hair, it represents about cassava leaves. That means, yeah, food sustainability system. And the food or berry food represent about nyaba, or the nyaba is the tradition of local people that they working without anything. We have the tagline for New Cireundeu. New Cireundeu, Nepangkeun Unikna Cireundeu. It's the same with our new positioning, but we have to keep spirit and show to you more about the uniqueness of Cireundeu. For multisensory effect, they will feel after they joining 3 days challenge. For example, touch. They will the audience can experience how to make rasi. So they can touch the rasi itself, and then smell. They will smell after they cook the rasi. Taste. They will taste the rasi or another food that made by cassava and being the unique in Cireundeu. For example, awuk, and then egg roll from cassava, and then rendang from cassava, and etc. And then for the side, they can feel by joining nyaba experience to Puncak Salam. They can see everything in Loweng, and the view in the Puncak Salam itself, and then the sound they will hear our anthem, New Cireundeu anthem in virtual reality, and being our back sound and being anthem in our project. The message, how to say and what to say. What to say? Cireundeu already know about their uniqueness, especially in food sustainability system. So this being the unique selling point, and then Cireundeu realized that the cassava as their main food. And how to say? Singkong do orang Banten, hayo ka dia. So for creative strategy, we already prepared the video clip anthem, and then the village overview, and we have prepared about our performance for the main event. So just wait and see in our official account. This is the end of my presentation about brand activation concept of new Cireundeu. So hopefully you know more deeply about Cireundeu itself, and I'm sorry if there's any mistaken and misunderstood about my presentation. Stay healthy, keep safe, and keep support us di Cireundeu, depan kan uniknya Cireundeu. Bye.